channel, guys. It's a hot summer afternoon. It's 1 p.m. The sun is out, and today I decided to actually go to this place called Mallika Biryani. Had quite a few biryanis there. It's quite amazing. I thought, why not make a video about it, because the biryani is just awesome, and I was thinking about reviewing this for quite some time. So I just thought I'll start off by doing this. Mallika Biryani is about, it's in Hennur. It's about probably 15 minutes from my house. So I thought that's the best place to probably go and catch up for lunch. In fact, I've actually skipped my breakfast. My brother just had his breakfast a little late, but then I decided to skip my breakfast so that I can go relish some delicious biryani there. Let's see how it goes. Let's catch y'all guys there. So it's actually the end of January, and it already seems like summer's in Bangalore. Daytime seem to be really hot, and the nights are extremely cold. But this kind of heat, I think probably 10 years back, was the heat we used to experience in the month of April. Sadly, global warming and the weather change has actually gone into us. I'm already sweating. It's just been 5 minutes since I got out of my house. Guys, just guess what? This entire place is actually for the parking of people who are coming to Mallika Biryani. Just look around. So that's the entire place just to park and people to come and relish the good biryani. And we can actually smell the kebab from right here. So I've never parked my car here. We normally pick up the biryani because when I discovered Mallika, it was during the pandemic, so I was kind of scared to come down and sit and dine inside. So I picked up the biryani in my car and I used to drive while actually eating the biryani. This is the first time I'm actually coming and parking the car here, and this is a massive place to actually park your car just to have your biryani. And they've actually cordoned off this place just for that. Just have a clear look around. Okay, so let's not wait anymore and let's head and taste it. Here we're actually at Mallika Biryani. I can't wait, I'm super excited to actually get it. It seems kind of packed, and I think it's going to take me about 10-15 minutes to actually get my token. And you guys can just have an overall view of how crowded the place is. And by the time I'll just collect my token quickly and come back. Around the place and see how actually crowded it is during got the tokens for one nati koli fry, which is very famous here, and a mutton biryani. Totally costing about 440 rupees. The biryani is about 252 and the nati koli is about 189. The nati koli seems to be a little expensive side, but let's go try it and have a try. That is the entire quantity of biryani you're actually getting with this. We'll get to the table and then we'll show you what it is. So this is nati koli fry and this is the famous Mallika Biryani. Let's go to the table. Hold this. Stop it. Let us see the quantity actually for the biryani. Let's put it on the plate. Okay, the person actually just fell because the stool is in.
Otherwise, you would have hit the table.
Yeah,
I was
I
more
know.
worried about that.
So here's the actual quantity. Check this out, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, about 4 pieces. And what else? What else can you notice in this biryani? That it has a lot of spices, and it's very, very evident here. Right? We have a lot of spices in it, and it smells awesome. The entire place is just warm with the smell. So let's dig into it and tell you how it actually tastes. Wow, that is brilliant. The mutton is actually kind of gamey, but even if it's going to be gamey, this is like the tough mutton, but it gives you a lot of flavor. For the guys who actually like relishing the flavors of mutton, this is the place. It's not very tough. Look at this. It is kind of tough, but I think the people who will enjoy it will really enjoy it. And the entire flavor, it's not very, very spicy. It's more of the Marathi moog, or the star anise, which is actually ground and put into this, rather than the chili powder or the other powders which are actually added into this. That's what makes it special. When I'm actually eating this, what I mainly notice is that it's not spicy at all, but the flavors are just bursting in the mouth. And just have a look into my hand. This could be probably oil as well, but I can also taste the fattiness in the biryani, which is amazing. And for a person like me who hasn't had my breakfast, let us try the nati koli out. It was recommended. I didn't want to try everything, but I just saw it try the nati koli and just taste how it is. It's really well cooked. See, cooking nati koli is kind of a task, right? Because it's almost like mutton. It doesn't cook that easily. The flavors are brilliant. The masalas are brilliant. A little spicy, but I think moreover I think I'm more fan of the mutton biryani than that, because people come here mainly for this. I think they also have mutton liver fry, they also have boti, they also have kalso, is what I'm guessing, and they also have mudde. But biryani is the best. It's called Malika Biryani for a reason. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the raita or the sherwa which they give, because I think biryani has its own flavor. Sometimes when a biryani is really, really dry, you need to wash it down with the raita or the gravy. But this biryani is very, very moist. If you are a person who's actually finding this biryani spicy, then it makes sense to add some raita. But I think you spoiled the flavor by adding raita. Right? You want to enjoy the essence, and you want to also enjoy the spices to such a level. Eat it raw like that. It tastes amazing. And in fact, see, the biryani is about, I think it's worth the money, right? So you get so many pieces which you generally don't get in most of the places right now. When you go to half the restaurants in Bangalore, a mutton biryani might be about 250 rupees, and you get 1 piece or 2 pieces to the max. You are getting about 4 pieces, and sometimes when you get lucky, when you come towards their closing, your entire plate is filled with pieces and lesser of rice. So that's the trick, guys. Don't try it all the time, because if you're traveling from really, really far, you probably might not get a plate. it worked for me. I can't say it's going to work every time, but it worked for me at least twice when I came really, really late and I just randomly picked up a biryani.
A few minutes later.
So that is how you finish off a plate of delicious mutton biryani in the afternoon. I think it's almost about 2 o'clock. I'm feeling so very, very sleepy after having this delicious biryani. I did like the nati curry which the lady at the counter recommended. I could get an extra flavor of dhania which was probably added towards the end, which probably was a little more on the higher side. But it was really, really good. But what actually stole the show was the mutton biryani. Just amazing. Having a full stomach, I think I have a slight paunch peeping out after having the biryani. The quantity is really, really good for what they actually offer for the price compared to a lot of places you go in Bangalore where the biryanis are super expensive, and even after having an entire biryani you're not really, really satisfied. So I think it was one hell of a try. I'll definitely put the location in the description box below so that you guys can have a look, and also you can visit this place and try the biryani, and do give me your feedbacks once you visit this place. You can write it down in the comments below. How often have you been coming here?
I stay close by, so I come here.
Where do you stay?
I stay like 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers away. And you're coming from college. I see your address. I think you're coming from
Yeah,
college.
I'm coming from.
Alright. And what brings you to Malika Biryani in the first place? Biryani.
Yeah,
Simple
from the
biryani.
time it's opened the shop, I've been coming to this.
Okay, and how many years has this place been existent for?
Around 5 years.
5 years, right? And was this place as big as this and the crowd the same?
It was actually small. It was right opposite that side.
Alright.
And 2 years back, he opened it.
You opened this place. Okay, and what's the favorite part of the biryani dish? Mutton piece. And what about the mutton piece?
It's tender,
Yeah.
it's tasty,
Yeah.
and the masala. Actually, you don't get this taste anywhere.
Anywhere else. And do you think the price of the biryani is reasonable? Yeah.
Mutton biryani is fine.
It's fine.
230 is fine.
Alright. And how often do you actually visit this place?
Twice in 2 weeks.
Twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't you think that is a little too much for me? Because I think the same, I personally love the biryani. I had the biryani. I keep coming back here. But I think you'll probably get a pound in some and a few months to keep doing this. And you don't mind that, is it?
No, I eat here and then I go to the gym.
Oh, perfect. So sorry, you're having a proper healthy meal and then you're going back to the gym. Right?
I come with different friends.
Okay,
All
okay.
my friends from different places.
Oh, nice.
Come here.
Okay. And which year college are you? Right. Fourth year. Nice. Where's your college?
Reva University.
You're Reva University. Nice. I didn't get your name. Chirag, this is your first time?
No, I've been coming with him since second year.
Second year?
It's like a staple actually after college.
Okay.
I usually come around.
Okay. And I see apart from the biryani, guys, you've got something else. I have not tried that. What is that?
This is actually mutton liver.
Mutton liver, okay. And
It's
guys,
a delicacy.
that's a delicacy here as well. So apart from the mutton biryani, what would you advise people to actually come and try?
Ragi ball and
Ragi ball mutton sir. Okay, and why? Apart from that, see, the biryani is brilliant and I've always tried it, but I've not experimented with it.
you need to try biryani. Mutton sambar.
Biryani.
Sorry,
Okay.
ragi ball.
Ragi ball is very nice. Okay.
And even roti style.
And the body fry is really good, is it? But I think half the time you come here, you don't get to, half the time it's always over, right?
Roti fry gets
Over in no time. And so just one last question is that what is the ideal time to visit this place? Because every time I come, it's always crowded, right? And we're in the middle of a pandemic, right? But I think people here really do not care, right? So what is the ideal time to actually get a plate? Because sometimes they come at probably around 3 o'clock. Really don't find
3 o'clock is not a good time. If you come around 1 to 2 o'clock, 2:30, it's really good. Because if you come even early, the biryani on the top won't be that tasty. The biryani in the between is really
You
good.
have an absolute point because I just remember I came that time during the time when they actually closing the place and I got more pieces than I normally would.
It's not about the pieces, you don't get that
The
rice and
oiliness or the creaminess of flavor.
that actually comes in the between. It's actually really good. So if it's in the last, you don't get that real taste because sometimes it might be roasted or something. It might be
Yeah, I get it. It might be either totally below might be totally roasted and totally on top might be a little dry.
Right,
So you would probably prefer the one in the middle. Perfect. I think you're a perfect biryani lover. That's the reason we keep repeating them.
Me and Chirag, we have almost gone to most of the biryani places in Bangalore.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Completely.
Okay, and apart from this place, what else place would you recommend to try biryani and
Biryani, if you go to Shivaji Function,
Panchani Shivaji?
Hoskote, there's one.
Hoskote,
There's a new place.
Anand and the-
Not Anand.
Okay.
Anand, the taste was really good before.
Now it's
gone. There's one place called Raju Dum Biryani.
Okay, yeah.
Right after the tour.
Yeah.
That place is really good.
Nice.
If you go anytime in the morning or in the afternoon, you get that kal soup and biryani. Really good.
Perfect. Then what time should you probably go there if you like?
If you're going in weekdays, it would be better if you go around 1:30 to. It'll be there up to 3:30.
Okay.
You can go like 1:32. On Sundays, it would be better if you go around 6:30. So you get that ride and
Perfect. Thank you so much, Chirag. And thank you, buddy. Everybody named Chetan. Thank you so much. It was really nice having you on us. Right? You are on a pick up with some more people and actually have listened to them. Right? You guys enjoyed that. Sorry to disturb you again. Yeah, so what's your name?
Chandan.
Chandan, how long have you been actually coming to Malika Biryani?
Yeah, I think this is my third time.
Third time?
Yeah.
Okay. And you stay somewhere close by?
No, I stay in Dobbadapur. My friends stay here, so
You stay in Doddaballapur?
yeah.
Oh, wow. You come to college somewhere this side and then you came to this place? or-
No. My friends are this side, so I usually come to meet my friends. Then we come to.
And how? This is the third time you said, right?
Yeah, third time.
So what do you enjoy the most at Malika Biryani?
It's basically the taste they provide
Okay.
and the ambience.
Okay.
You go see many people coming all around Bangalore to just savor this day. So that's what excites me more.
Okay.
And also while eating, having chat with my friends. Yeah, it's a good place.
Alright. And will you keep visiting Malika Biryani going forward?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to.
Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate Malika Biryani at?
Yeah, I could give 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the must try here? Apart from the biryani?
Apart from the biryani, I would say boti fry.
Boti fry.
Everyone should try boti fry. Yeah.
Sure. I think I'll go definitely try that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was Malika Biryani. We had a fantastic time there. Got to speak to quite a few people as well. Understand why the place is actually so famous and got some history of the place as well. Until the next time, and I catch you with another video of another place. Right, it's cheers from Raja Views. Catch up with the next video, and also do not forget to press the like button, share, subscribe, and also your valuable comments below would be greatly appreciated. And let's meet you in the next video. Cheers.